This is Paige Housley and I'm interviewing Abadoo. What is your full name?
Glenn Albert Miller.
When were you born?
February 14, 1931.
What were your parents' names?
What?
What were your parents' names?
Russell and Belinda Miller.
How many brothers and sisters did you have and what were their names?
One brother, Charles.
Who was your favorite teacher?
Favorite what?
Teacher.
My basketball coach, Claire Axtell.
Who was your best friend when you were a kid?
Bruce Adelman.
What was your favorite game when you were a kid?
Basketball.
What was your favorite kind of candy?
Hershey Kisses.
Did you have any pets whenever you were a kid?
I had a dog. Rabbit dog. Coon dog.
Did you play any sports?
Basketball and softball.
What was the silliest thing you ever did in school?
I played the part in our senior class play. The class play was a date with Judy, and I was her 12-year-old brat brother. I wore a bow tie with 2 light bulbs and the thing in my pocket. I could light it up anytime I wanted to, and I wore a beanie hat.
When you were a kid, what did all the kids want to have? When you were a kid, what did all the kids want to have?
What all the kids what?
Want to have.
Like a toy or something like that?
Huh?
Like a toy that the kids liked or
Yeah. Like,
something kids wanted?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, there wasn't much of anything to be had. I was a depression kid. We played ball and a bat, and a ball, and a glove.
When you were a kid, what was your favorite meal that your mom or dad would make?
Liver and onions.
What did you and your friends do for fun?
Oh, we used to break into school and play hide and seek in the dark.
Where did you live when you were growing up?
Right here.
How much did your first car cost and what was it?
In 1941 Pontiac, and it cost $900.
How did you and Grandma Miller meet?
She was his cheerleader at Conemaugh Township when I played basketball for Shanksville.
What was the most fun you ever had with Grandma Miller?
We didn't go anywhere or do anything. We didn't have fun.
What kind of jobs did you have?
You name it, I've done it. I started out as a kid during World War II working on farms because all the young farmers were in the service. So as kids had to fill in. And, and then I got out of high school. I was a second-year apprentice bricklayer. And then I got a job with U.S. Steel Corporation in Johnstown, and I spent 32 years there. Retired from there. But in the meantime, I had dump trucks, milk trucks, steel trucks, and I did that on the side, besides working in the mill. And I drove school bus, I delivered seafood, I delivered boat propellers. I did about anything and everything that was possible.
Where is the best place you ever traveled to and why?
Well, I was in 8 countries in Europe, and I really liked Germany. And I was in South America, and a lot of poor people down there. But my favorite spot probably would be Yellowstone National Park. I really liked that.
What were you doing at the time when your children were born? When your children were born?
You don't know. My first, I was working at U.S. Steel, and I didn't find out about it till it was over. My second one, I was boiling maple syrup.
That was
And
great.
I couldn't get away, and my third one, I was driving a truck, came back to the store to grab a sandwich in the evening, and they informed me that I had another child. And then I did make the hospital for the fourth one, and the fifth one.
What is the one thing you would always want your family to remember about you?
Well, I always tried to give back to the community. I was a charter member of the Shanksville Fair Company. I was president of the Shanksville Municipal Authority that took care of the grove and the school grove and the baseball field for about 17 years. Other than that, nothing too famous.
Okay, that's all.
All
That's
right.
it.
Mm-hmm.